want to talk to you a little bit today about making changes in your life. So what do I mean by that? People get stuck in a rut sometimes. People are not willing to change. So, for example, if you're not happy where you're at in life and you're not making the money that you thought you would make, most people are afraid to go out of their way to try to start a side hustle or a business. They're afraid to do different things because A, they're not educated about them, or B, they're just too lazy to go after it. Those that do go after it get it eventually. I'm a fine example of that. I have gone from absolute dirt. I've gone from rags to riches. And all along the way, there were obstacles and there were businesses that failed that we had that didn't do well. Some of them just broke even. Some would make money, then lost it, make money, then lost it. And then in the end, we finally became really successful with the Mosquito police business. But we were willing to make changes. We had to pivot in life because there's all kinds of things that happen to you in life. And most of them you have no control over. I wouldn't have control if I got in a car wreck tomorrow. I wouldn't have control if I developed cancer tomorrow. So I can't control some of those things, but there are a lot of things that I can control. And it's because I'm not afraid to make change, which is why after my first business failed, why didn't I just quit right there? I didn't. I kept going. And then why didn't I quit after my second business failed, or my third, or my fourth? The reason I didn't quit is because I'm not a quitter and I continue to go after it. And sooner or later, you hit it and you hit it right. And as soon as you do, you're so glad that you went through all of that. Trust me on that. It's not enough to just want change in your life. You have to make change. A lot of people will sit here, watch a video like this, maybe even take a few notes and say, oh yeah, I should do that. I should do that. But in reality, they won't do it. They don't do it. So it's not enough to just want change. Change doesn't happen without changes being made. All right, start out with a game plan. Make your game plan, execute it. Say, hey, I'm going to do this and this, and these are the first steps to getting where I want to go, and then execute them. Do those things that you wrote down that you want to do, because otherwise you did it all for nothing, right? Then ultimately, if you push hard enough, this leads to financial freedom. Never give up. Keep pushing.